The story of Adam and Eve is the quintessential creation myth. It's a tale as old as time. It speaks of beginnings. It whispers of innocence and paradise lost. This story, found in the book of Genesis, has shaped cultures for millennia. It continues to fascinate and provoke. Adam and Eve are the first humans in Abrahamic traditions. They inhabit the Garden of Eden, a utopia of abundance and peace. God grants them dominion over all living creatures. They live in harmony with nature. Their existence is idyllic. But this harmony is not destined to last. Their story is one of temptation, transgression, and expulsion. It's a parable about the human condition. It explores themes of choice, consequence, and the search for meaning. The Garden of Eden represents a state of perfect unity with God. Adam and Eve, in their innocence, enjoy a direct relationship with the divine. They are free from pain, suffering, and the knowledge of good and evil. However, their idyllic existence is shattered by the serpent's temptation. The serpent, often interpreted as a symbol of temptation or deceit, convinces Eve to eat from the forbidden tree of knowledge. This act of disobedience has profound consequences. Adam and Eve's transgression leads to their expulsion from Eden. They are cast out into a world of toil and hardship. This expulsion signifies a separation from the divine. It marks the beginning of human history as we know it. It's a narrative that resonates with the human experience of longing for paradise. The serpent's role is pivotal in the narrative. It challenges God's authority. It questions the limits placed on human knowledge. By tempting Eve, it introduces the concept of free will and the power of choice. The serpent's words plant seeds of doubt. They question the fairness of God's command. They promise Eve enlightenment and power. This temptation exposes the vulnerability of innocence. The serpent's cunning and Eve's curiosity lead to a fateful choice. Eve partakes of the forbidden fruit. She shares it with Adam. Their eyes are open to the knowledge of good and evil. This act of disobedience has far-reaching implications. The act of eating from the tree of knowledge marks a turning point. It represents a shift from innocence to experience. Adam and Eve become aware of their nakedness. They become conscious of their vulnerability. This newfound awareness brings shame and fear. They hide from God. They are confronted with the consequences of their actions. God's punishment is swift and severe. They are banished from the Garden of Eden. They are condemned to a life of toil and suffering. This expulsion signifies the loss of innocence. It represents the separation between humanity and the divine. Outside the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve face a new reality. They experience pain, hardship, and the fragility of life. They learn to cultivate the land and endure the challenges of survival. Their story becomes a tale of human resilience. They adapt to their new environment and learn to navigate the complexities of a world without God's immediate presence. Their story transcends generations. It becomes a foundational narrative for understanding the human condition. It explores themes of love, loss, and the enduring search for meaning in a world marked by imperfection. The story of Adam and Eve has been interpreted in countless ways. It has sparked theological debates and inspired artistic expressions. It has shaped cultural norms. Some interpretations focus on the literal truth of the story, viewing Adam and Eve as historical figures and the Garden of Eden as a real place. Others view the story as an allegory, seeing it as a symbolic representation of human nature and the human condition. They focus on the moral and philosophical lessons embedded within the narrative. The story of Adam and Eve offers profound lessons in morality. It explores the nature of temptation and the consequences of disobedience. It underscores the importance of free will and personal responsibility. The story highlights the seductive power of forbidden knowledge. It questions the boundaries between innocence and experience. It examines the complexities of choice and the weight of consequence. Adam and Eve's story invites introspection. It encourages us to examine our own choices and the impact of our actions. It challenges us to consider the nature of good and evil. The legacy of Adam and Eve extends far beyond religious contexts. It has permeated art, literature, and popular culture. It has shaped societal views on gender roles, sexuality, and the relationship between humanity and nature. The story continues to resonate with contemporary audiences. It speaks to universal themes of love, loss, temptation, and redemption. It offers a framework for understanding the complexities of human nature. Their story, though ancient, remains relevant. It transcends time and culture. It speaks to the shared human experience of searching for meaning in a world filled with both beauty and hardship. The story of Adam and Eve is more than just a creation myth. It's a timeless tale. It speaks to the deepest yearnings of the human heart. It explores the complexities of our relationship with the divine, with each other, and with the natural world. It's a story that continues to inspire, challenge, and provoke. It invites us to question, to reflect, and to search for deeper truths. Its message is timeless. It transcends cultural boundaries. It speaks to the shared human experience of longing, loss, and the enduring quest for meaning. Regardless of our beliefs or backgrounds, the story of Adam and Eve connects us all. It reminds us of our shared ancestry. It speaks to the common threads that bind humanity together. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of narrative. It demonstrates how stories shape our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The tale of Adam and Eve continues to resonate. It invites us to explore the depths of human nature and the complexities of our existence. It encourages us to embrace our shared humanity. It reminds us that we are all part of a larger story that unfolds across generations.